you know, for being a startup, and this is my first startup experience, and being excited to go to market, and then COVID happening, and being and wondering, oh my gosh, how, what, where do we begin? I think it's actually a very exciting opportunity because I think that our industry is largely attached to brick and mortar. And so those larger brands that Selena's mentioning that are in that fast fashion model are now tied up trying to figure out how to survive given the model that they've operated under. So I think it's a huge opportunity for brands that want to be defining that future, the future of fashion, to go. And it's going to be online, it's going to be digital, it's going to be and for us, I think I'm grateful that we're not tied into brick and mortar, that the real estate of getting on Fifth Avenue in New York City is now for the taking because nobody's fighting for that. It's going to be online, and the cost to entry, the barrier to entry is a fraction of the cost. So the ability to go to market and to communicate the SDGs is just huge. So I highly recommend working with the Selenas of the world, getting that and going forward online and communicating that as a united front within our industry, because I think that it's no man's land, and it's going to be who just, you know, who gets in front of the customer as this upcoming months, the rest of the year, that will define what the customer knows and how much we can educate, because I think that's a core component. So I think it's scary. I was listening to Brene Brown last night, and she has FFT, which I apologize in advance for what I'm about to say, but like first fucking time. And I feel like that's just like where we all are, you know, and like personally and professionally. So it's just time to FFT in regards to SDGs, in regards to our industry, to really get out and talk about what's been going on. And I think it's also really important that people know how broken it is. You know, we run on an 18-month lead time, and we forecast for consumption, not to solve problems. And we're creating on this very linear model instead of a circular. So I think that panels like this, that Green Story is hosting, and yourself, Carrie, I'm so grateful for, because this is what's going to get out in front of our peers, in front of our customers, and be able to shape what this industry looks like.